Welcome everyone to the US stock indices and some special requests for this video. We're gonna see some stocks as well. So basically Nasdaq is showing some strengths as we mentioned today. We're still looking for this wave 5. I don't see yet a weakness, of course, despite this move there. We didn't took the low, still playing as double 1-2, wave 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, that it can still be unfolding toward the upside. And I see an extension here even for the 1.618 as a wave 1. $29K $450, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This brings our probability that something still very bullish here unfolding for Nasdaq. We're going with a 5% here, 70 against the 30% for the bearish. Be careful from the news. Of course, there are a very interesting news. The US stock future rise as Trump touts Iran negotiations. So yeah, well, there are, as we mentioned today, there are a very sensitive topic, which is as usual, yeah, Iran and the US. But today is very interesting because I start to feel also psychologically there is some real deal coming in, I believe, and this might has started to show up already from Friday. And you know, guys, the insiders knows before us, and this where they enter and they show us their strengths there. All right, so basically there is something unfolding for Nasdaq. We're looking for new all-time high. That means yes, there is some psychology from behind the scene, yeah, going on. So very likely that this psychology is playing and showing the impulse there, and that means of course big heads here are already in. And of course, we have to follow, guys. So we got the signal, and here we are. We're continuing toward the upside. Now for SPX, we're looking also already for a wave 5, supposedly to be finished there, but the extension is very obvious, meaning it's an extension there. The impulse of a wave 5 is still looking for higher, like a large 1, 2, 3. This is a wave 4, a new extension. Wave 5 has reached the common target anyway. For the wave 5 here, claiming a wave 1, and we're still looking here for a wave 2. Of course, the fib levels are a little bit higher, and we're looking still for the 0.38 sooner or later, 7K 459. Is that impulse done and finished? Well, yeah, be careful. It's just like a single move here, which is of course an impulse, but this impulse, I mean, how much trouble? Okay, yes, you still have, guys, you still have something to push for higher here. We're not done yet, so very likely to reach even the 7K 600, 1.618 here, and we are very close to the new all-time high, even only with one impulse towards the upside, $7,620. That is very bullish. We're looking at 70% against 30% for the bearish, guys, for SPX. For Dow Jones, we're looking also at the following. Wow, it has exploded finally. This is exactly what I was talking about since we were in 1212, and I mentioned the confirmation and pre-confirmation for higher are taken, and this is an expanding flat. Definitely, I'm looking for this very strong move, A, B, and a C expanding diagonal, which of course forcing the market toward the upside, and here we are. Here we are, taking the high again, pushing for a new all-time high. We're pushing very, very high here. For Dow Jones, the next target for me is still, of course, looking for this wave 3, which is, of course, a 1.618 here. Sorry, it should be wave 3 as an impulse, 1.618, and very likely to reach even the extension, guys. What do I mean? 55K, 2.618, meaning a very massive move for Nasdaq that it can push toward the upside, guys. 55K is very, very likely as well. Interesting intraday, so 70% definitely here for the bullish against, of course, 30% for the bearish. All right, guys, so let's move to our special request, and we're gonna start with Alexandru. Can you check Ulta? Oh, thanks for Ulta. Can you check NEE? All right, sure. There you go. Next, Era Energy. All right, looks like in energy it should be something interesting. Okay, we saw this before. All right, yes, very interesting actually. Very, very interesting one. I love this chart. It's a it's a clear impulse, guys. The direction is clear. It's a very, very profitable trade, I would say, that you can do here. No financial advice, of course, but I love those type of charts. Those are the less riskier, I would say. They are risky, but less riskier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 5 is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You're on the last wave 5. Very simple. I mean, we're still there. We're still pushing towards that green box here. And you need simply 5 waves, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I believe $170 is still promising. So trade safe. If you want to be safer, let's take the 125. TP1, TP2 to 170. That's a very interesting one. So that is nothing to check, guys. I mean, here it's very clear. It's a very clear trend. And basically, okay, let's talk a little bit about the wave 5, because this can be, let me check to see, is it a diagonal or impulse? Here we go. All right. Oh yeah, so basically this is a diagonal because you didn't reach the 1-to-1 Fibonacci level here, meaning of course this is still shorter than the wave 1. It's still very likely to be one move toward the upside, and that's why I'm saying, okay, be careful. It might be here the lower target, which is of course the $125. All right, be careful with this one. Yeah, so we'll see. That's very interesting. Next one is hello Shafi, good morning buddy. A good afternoon now, right now. So Lrcx, you're very welcome. Lrcx, all right. Lrcx. Lrcx, there you go. Lam Research Corporation. We saw this before. Interesting. Okay, we have several 1-2s there. Oh, even more. Okay, no, that's it. So we have several 1-2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Finished wave 1 or wave 8 can be even here a diagonal. That's why the wave 1 is there. This is your wave 2, and you start your wave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Obviously, we're still looking here at this target, but I'm gonna make this target much more better, precise here for you. So what I'm going to do here, let's check some precision. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this. We don't need it, guys. Here we go. 3, wave 4, and wave 5. So expect, of course, the wave 4 is still playing, and as you can see with this arrow. But your wave 5 is going to be in precision here. Yes, 1,000. Wow, very psychological one. Wow, 1,000. That's very interesting. So yeah, expect a 1,000 0.618 minimum. It can reach the 1,600 if it wants to. So that's very interesting. Another signal here, but I think this is gonna be very low. Let me check. We passed the 2.618 just now, so I'm still no, that is not very precise there. So the most highest precision is this one. This is the one that it is very precise for you. But let me check one more target here. Oh yes, baby, here we go. So 1.618, wow, that might be the thing here, because okay, because this is a diagonal wave 1, wave 2, I took the fib level for a wave 3. So in confluence, you got here your 1.618 exactly at the 1,600, which is in confluence within this common target for wave 5. So this is very likely target for Lam Research in precision. All right, that was for Lam Research. Hi Kobe, how you doing, buddy? MP materials. All right, so for that one, all right, let's go daily. For the daily, so we are in an ABC clear or wave 1 2, but I doubt that this is a wave 2, but it can be still. Yeah, I feel like okay, this is a wave C, guys, much more likely. You have double 1 2 here, wave 3, wave 4, 1 to 1 hit, a signal of strength. Let's check. Good signal. It's a good signal, yes. Let me check further. Oh yes, it is an impulse, and you very close to confirm, meaning 5 waves up, 3 waves down and you take the high, you're pushing for higher. But we still need the confirmation, but it's a good one. And I believe, yes, it can be the case here for a wave 5. You're looking for the 141 in precision as well for MP. Great. Everything looks fine as expected for DAX, the Deutsche. All right. DAX. Deutsche Index. Here we go. So, yeah, okay. I don't know why TradingView, they delay the data on some charts. That's not nice. I mean, I don't know, subscribed and I get this. Thank you, TradingView. 1212, and then okay, we are in another one. Okay, we gotta be careful. Also, I'm not yet very out of this W, X, and a Y. I'm just gonna keep it just in case, guys. But basically, this is very bullish for the DAX. We're looking at several 1-2s here. It can be even a large 1-2 if you want to consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But problematic is that your wave 3 shorter than wave 5, shorter than wave 1, which is not allowed. Therefore, it goes into triple 1-2s even, and then you start now a massive wave 3 towards the upside. My target still the same, and the signal of strength is given. So it looks like, yeah, the German index is recovering. Gut gemacht, right, in German. So I would say things are going back to the right path, because I was a little bit worried about the DAX like few months ago, but I see a very interesting recovery on the all-time history. I'm looking for the 1.618 here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 3 has to reach the 32K 346, and those several 1-2s are on their way towards the 32K 346. All right. So that was for the German index. All right. Very welcome, Iceman. Aish Sndk, yeah, which is Sandisk, please. It's not going to wave 3, looks like. And you give the bearish case too in case. All right. Let's check what's going on. Sandisk. All right. Okay. Let's dive even 4 hours. What's going on there? It's not going wave 3. Oh, you mean this one? But Barry, the last analysis was a wave 2 unfolding. So the wave 3 is still on its way. Patience, patience, patience. Trading need patience, guys. All right. So wave 3 is still on the way. Yes, this is very corrective. Wave 2 definitely finished, and a potential signal of strength is given there. And we're looking for something to unfold very high here for Sandisk. I still, of course, see this push towards the upside. Now, your worst case scenario is a 1-to-1 fib level, like continuation, taking this 1-to-1 and then pushing toward the upside. Okay, nothing to worry. Everything is looking fine, I would say, as a correction, very, very likely correction. Great. So Sandisk is fine. All right. So mRNA. Okay. Welcome, Alex. mRNA, which is Moderna. Oh, isn't it that for the coronavirus, the COVID-19? I think so. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, I hope we don't get it back. So A, B, and a C. So the wave C is still unfolding potentially as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 wave C. Okay, if that is the case, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is exactly anyway what the chart said. Despite, I don't know what's happened is well, what happened was the COVID-19. Is it like fading? I mean, based on my information, it's gone. I don't know. So be careful also psychologically. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, I mean the chart shows, of course, an ABC there. It's an impulse with B, and then you're looking for high, right? Target for that scenario is wave C, regular zigzag actually. Yeah, so you are looking for the 911 again. I hope not a new virus. All right. Yeah, so it can be okay. It can be. All right. So I mean, if I want to dive a little bit deeper in that one, we can do, but there you go. 1, 2. What is the low? Okay, this is the low. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. This is your low. And that means right now you're looking for a wave 2 on the micro level. All right. I think you took the minimum target. Oh, not yet. So you're still looking for the $50, by the way. Okay. That is very very important to take it before you push for higher. Okay, so that was it for Moderna. All right, Alex Hung, how you doing, buddy? Can you please update CRWD? Very welcome. Yes, CRWD. CrowdStrike holding. Okay. Split has occurred. There was a stock split on Tuesday. Do you want to adjust your drawing objects to match your new symbols? Well, yeah, thank you. All right. So, yeah. What happened? Oh, target hit 1-to-1. Target hit. This one, it has been a long time, but wave 5, wave A done, finished here. And this is your target 1-to-1 from the A, B, and a C. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 ending diagonal. We're gonna remove this. This was, of course, for the wave 3, but it has been a very long time here. We didn't analyze this, but look what happened. Last time we were here. Oh, very long time, guys. But yeah, it's your diagonal. It's a diagonal. There you go. And this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Done and finished. It's not an impulse, actually. It's like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 1-to-1, 208 in the precision, 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finished. You push towards the downside. And that means, of course, we're looking for the next target as a wave to minimum target to this zone area, $0.3892. That's your next move here for CrowdStrike, something like that, in case this is gonna continue. Great. That's for Hong and MG. How you doing? Can you please look at USDCH? Okay, the Swiss currency. I assume I request belongs here and not crypto now. It's fine, buddy. No, this channel is also for the currencies. So USD CHF, which is the Swiss franc, right? Okay. Wow, it looks like a target hit as well. Yeah, we hit our target. I had this target before. Let me see. W, X, and Y. Okay, then we have a diagonal here. We're looking for a wave 2. Yeah, we got it. So our target is taken since a long time. And of course, it's a signal of strength here. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not an impulse actually. But can be double 1, 2, like 1, 2, and the 1, 2, and you're pushing right now in a wave 3. So your wave 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 waves. Okay. So basically here, if we are impulsive, okay, 1, 2, you're looking for a massive wave 3, 4, and a 5, okay? Internally, you have another 1, 2 there, and a 1, 2, and then 3, then 4, and a 5. Now, there is a problem with this. It still can be like this is your wave 4 and a 5 there, in the white scenario, but they're still unfinished. Yeah, so meaning you still need here a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that this is a running flat and then wave 5. Yeah, so this might be very likely a running flat because you push in an expanding flat wave V and then you get an impulse, which is your wave C there, and can be, of course, failing to take the low, as you can see there. Even deeper, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's an ABC. No, it's not a running flat actually because you need 5 waves unless unless this is corrective and you're still looking for one more low. Okay, So be careful also from that scenario. Yes, you might still have one more low here for a wave 4, but let me check. Oh, basically your wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a diagonal. But then you got invalidation already within a wave 4. Let's put the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 4 and a 5. Okay, 3, 4, 5. You still have a small count here. Okay. 3, 4, and a 5, meaning invalidation of that impulse here. Is this invalidation of bullish? 1, 2. Okay, all of it is 1, 2, 3. Wave 4, no invalidation. But currently, if you take this, yeah. So you gotta be careful. This is your invalidation internally. Now this is an impulse. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. This is how it's supposed to go into a bullish scenario. But if you are bearish, you gotta be careful. The price will come back here and take exactly that 0.8. This is your invalidation for bullish, meaning you're bearish again, meaning you finish in ABC. Okay, this is your scenario. A, B, and a C. So whether you're bullish or bearish, of course, the invalidation will decide. Will give you a clear answer, 0.8. All right, so that was it for the Swiss franc. And that was it for all your special requests, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before a YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.